So I'm building up my wizard and I need a copy, basically this build which I currently have. I'm still tweaking a few things, so don't go copying it yourself just yet. But basically I need much of this gear and these companions on the live server to get my character actually dealing as much damage as it is now on the previous server. And amongst that, I'm in need of a Pseudodragon, mainly for the second and last boss fight in the new dungeon, to maximize my single target damage, as I fully intend to go a striker build, especially since the Band of Air got nerfed, for module 24. And so how am I going to get my hands on a Pseudodragon? Let's first go through my options and then choose one of them. First thing would be to buy from the auction house. I'm looking at nearly 700k for just green. And upgrading all the way from green is going to cost me over 3 million Astral Diamonds worth of upgrade tokens. So that is already nearly 4 million Astral Diamonds just for a green one and to get that upgraded. I might be better off going for the legendary account-wide version. Yes, it's over 4 million, but I'll only have to upgrade it once, and that's 1.5 million worth of Astral Diamonds. So I technically nearly be spending 6 million Astral Diamonds, but I'd be saving like 3 million Astral Diamonds on any other character that I also need this, as my rogue doesn't have the Pseudodragon, nor does my bard. So they could definitely do with it, so especially if something happens to the Paranoid Delusion like they are rumoring. And so that's the auction house. My second option is to go here and spend a bunch of trade bars, and I would have to spend a total of 800 trade bars. I can wait for the discount and I would still only be getting it on green. You can buy and sell these as well if you've got spare trade bars. Make sure to buy them on a discount. I believe it goes down to 600. But I don't really think those are good options. And for me, I do have a bit of Zen. So right now, limited time, we have the ability of Draconic Rage Last Chance. So I think my best option is to go to this Draconic Rage and actually buy chromatic scales. Buy the premium pass for that entire battle pass. And it will also benefit me by giving me a mythic bag, 4 keys. That's the pack here, right here, with the Pseudodragon account wide. And then I won't be getting like these other rewards because, yeah, I never got to 4,000. Same on the first part, I never got to 4,000, which is unfortunate. But I'll still get this mount pack, which is utterly useless for me, though, to be honest. A legendary insignia pack and a mount collar pack, also pretty all useless here in the first part as well. I never really got anywhere. So the main reward here is a mythic bag, 4 keys, and that pack with my account wide Pseudodragon, and that will cost me a total of 2,000 Zen, and I can get that price reduced from 2,500 to 2,000 with a coupon, which is what we're going to attempt to do so right now. Hopefully I am lucky. I have a bunch of these refining bags and they can give us different coupons for different sections of the Zen market. We get one coupon there and that's 20% off any item. That is exactly what we wanted. Now it will last us a total of an hour, so we can't exactly save these. You can see via the tooltip you have like lifetime remaining 59 minutes. This means now our premium pass will cost us exactly 2,000, which I'm going to go and purchase it. With purchasing it, keep in mind again that you'll only have this ability for another 1 day and 2 hours if you wanted to do so as well. For me, that Zen through the exchange is kind of a cheaper option than the massive 4 million they're expecting me to pay on the auction house. So we get our rewards here, which is pretty nice. It's going to be account-wide pickup. I may as well just get this bag for like my wizard, I think. And the keys, we may as well get that there as well. So let's switch character. So for me, this was definitely the best option to buy that premium pass, as I had already grinded progress on that battle pass. For those of you who have like no progress and only just joining the game, you can still take opportunity from this by, yes, buying the pass for 2,000 Zen, but additionally you could get the buyout for chromatic scales, which is this one just here. Now, for me, I can buy it and it only costs me 110 Zen to get to the max point. And yes, 110 Zen could be worth the upgrade tokens. And to be honest, I actually might get it just for those because I will struggle on companion upgrade tokens. I'm going to need a lot of trade bars to get these companions upgraded. you can see I'm going to need like, what is it? I need my Bateri upgraded. I'm going to need my Minsk upgraded. I'm going to need like a Staldorf upgraded. Those different companions, along with then this Pseudodragon also upgraded. So this is probably an okay option, and I don't think any of the other rewards. This is all focused on mounts, which we need none of it. And the bottom section here has got some trade bars, 250. That's tempting, to be honest, but that would be 1,000 Zen to, well, a little bit less than 1,000 Zen to get the progress. This part is all that glitters, and that would cost me 870 because we have a 13% discount due to gaining this much progress. I don't think we can discount this by 20% at all. Maybe we can actually. I might check later, but I don't think I'll make any haste to buy it now. Anyway, with that, we can see we can claim our rewards here. 4 keys, bag of holding with the maximum amount of slots of 60. That's currently in the game. And the pack. This is what we wanted. Now, this pack does have the option for the account-wide icosahedron ion stone, which I don't currently have. So I'm going to copy this pack a bunch of times over to the previous server so I can mess around with builds with the icosahedron ion stone if I wanted to, and maybe get it in the future if it ever becomes very appealing to use on a build. Right now, I don't think I will use an augment in combat since I can afford to run strikers. But those of you who are newer players, icosahedron ion stone is one of the best with pretty much the best offensive stats of any augment that there is in the game. Just you want to make sure if you want to use an augment that you do as soon as possible get that companion enchant upgraded, and you can buy a legendary one for just under 2 million and then get that upgraded for about 1 million. So all things considered, that's actually pretty cheap, and that would give a massive boost to your character with regards to the sheer amount of stats that they give you. 7,500 times 3. That's just insane, the amount of one item's giving you. But we have this pack, and so let's copy it over a bunch, and this is where I'm getting my account-wide Pseudodragon. And so just before we set in stone and actually choose that Pseudodragon, let's have a look at the other companions. There is the Myskagog, and you can check my previous video, and we've already decided it's not worth it. The Lich does have a bonus which is best for tanks, but I don't feel it's as important, so I'm just going to hand wave that as well. The Pseudodragon is what we want. The Abyssal Chicken, just for the memes at this point. No point getting it. And the icosahedron ion stone, I would love to have both on account wide, but I think I will pass and take the Pseudodragon. We are indeed doing it. And equipping that, we can now bind it, and we can have a Pseudodragon on my wizard. Hell yeah, we now have the best single target damage companion for our wizard. And we can claim that then as much as times as we want for all of our other characters. Excellent. It's just down here amongst all this other stuff I have. So again, this is limited time. You only have 1 day left to make the decision for yourself. You could be spending upwards of 3,000 Zen just to get this account-wide legendary Pseudodragon. Damn it, isn't that pretty cute? It even sleeps on the floor there. Personally, it's a great fit. Being the best damage companion for a wizard, Pseudodragon has always been like a companion that wizards would use in D&D. It's really cool. So hopefully this was somewhat helpful to you guys, and we'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now.